Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? We're back playing GTA, of course. That's like the main game we play here lately. By the way, I do want to do a stream at some point, which I am gonna do a stream on my Minecraft realm, low-key. And I might actually do that later on today, so. You feel me? But anyway, I have a bunch of cars to show you. We're in a session right now, or I'm in a session right now with a couple homies. We got Bryce over there in the fucking Primo. We got Scully over here in the fucking Virgo acting goofy. Bryce just got this motherfucker today. He's setting it up, and he can also do 3 wheels on stock sticks. Can you believe that shit? This is what I'm talking about. Like, if you just practice and you do the right timing, you can also do 3 wheels with stock sticks, bro. Our whole fucking crew can do that shit. You feel me? So yeah, it takes timing, practice, just hitting your angles right, you know what I'm saying? And you can be just like me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, for real, you can, eventually. I'm gonna drive over to Office Garage number 3 and start pulling shit out. Actually, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna just call cars out from where you guys are. I have this car out for a reason, I'm just gonna show it off. It looks very similar to my car IRL, for real. It's the Impaler SZ in the Caprice red. Should have been a fucking lowrider, obviously, everyone knows that. Don't argue with me. Everyone knows this should have been a lowrider. But anyway, people say it's an Impala. It can be an Impala, but it's also a Caprice. Can you feel me? Kid Pink official, can you join? What's your... If you add me up on Xbox, you can just probably hop in. But I'm not really running a car meet at the moment. We're kind of just messing around. But you can hop in if you want. I'll start. I'll be like trying to make some money after the stream. We can probably even make some money on stream. Low key. I said I was gonna call a car from there, but I decided not to for some reason. But yeah, this Impala is pretty cool. Well, I'm calling it the Impala just because of you fucking assholes that insist upon it. But I'm telling you, it's a Caprice. Because the Impaler, the actual Impala IRL, has no chrome trim. Like, the 96 Impala has no chrome trim. Like, they didn't come with chrome trim. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get out of the way, weirdo. Okay. I'm trying to think. I feel like I have new cars in every garage. Which is kind of crazy. I've been going a little too overboard with the cars. But can you really go overboard with the cars? Let's show off this Glendale on F1s. I never did. Yeah, I've never shown off the Glendale on F1s. Let's do that real quick. This is my Glendale on F1s. Don't ask me why it has tint. I don't know. But this specific Glendale has like low grip tires on it. So it's like my only lowrider with low grip tires on it. Which is kind of cool. It's a lowrider F1 motherfucking Glendale with drift tires on it, or low grips, which I can barely drive it around, obviously. But the hydraulics are still good. I'll show y'all a 3-wheel with this motherfucker real quick, as we normally do.
I love America, red, white, and blue, titties and beer.
Holy damn. Got PlayStation? Yeah, bro, I'm thinking like there's so many people that are playing on PlayStation that be wanting to join that can't join just because they're on PlayStation. I need to get a PlayStation at some point. And then we can all play together. Alright, now can I do this the right way? There we go. Big shit. Big shit, Glendale. I'm gonna get rid of this neon. The neon's really bugging me, so I'm gonna go back to the LS Customs. With the low grips too, maybe I'll be drifting on my way. Let me see. Yeah, this thing has this thing definitely has some low grips on it. PS is good option. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a PlayStation anyway too. Also because there's some older games that I want to play on PlayStation that I'd rather not have to always use my PC to emulate, such as like Ratchet and Clank. I've been wanting to play regular ass Ratchet and Clank for real. What a disaster! Yeah, you can tell this car has low grips. I can't even barely, it has no acceleration. It handles like butt. Yeah, this car handles like some fucking ass for real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping the low grips because it's the only one I have with low grips, but Bryce got the tornado on the motherfucking Mario Judah. I missed the rage. Yeah.
100% guaranteed.
Yeah. Alright, let's take this neons off entirely, because that shit was bugging me. The headlights can go too. I don't like these blue ass lights that are on. I'm gonna go stock lights just for now because you can't change anything. Alright. Now I can reshow us off this crazy car. This is my Glendale on F1s with low grip tires. Let me do a quick 3-wheel for you guys. And I feel like the low grip tires is weird. Like when I'm doing hydraulic tricks, it feels like my car is sliding around the ground. Ugh, I fucked that up entirely. I was trying to do a 3-wheel. I was trying to do like a heavy tuck. But instead of tucking, the wheel came back down. There we go. Damn. So that's a fucking Glendale fully stretched out on F1s, bro. Well, a full 3-wheel, I should say. And what's crazy with the Glendale, I still can't get it to stretch. Even though the fucking bumper is like in the ground, see? It doesn't want to scrape, dude. It doesn't want to scratch the ground to save my life. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, it only did it when he got on the car for some reason. Or right here in this little spot. But realistically, it should have been scraping. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Let's do a fucking 4-wheel lock with the Glendale real quick. I'm gonna just show y'all how I do a 4-wheel lock. It's essentially the same thing as every other thing. But instead, there we go. You got all 4 wheels locked up, ready to go. Like an off-road monster truck. Oh, what's up? How you feeling, bro? Chia. So now we're just riding around on some big shit, like we normally do. But I still got more cars to show you guys. I mean, you could join if you want, but low-key, I'm trying to just get a stream done real quick, and then I'll start doing stuff for people. Like low-key, I got like my homies in here right now, so I mean, these are people that I actually specifically invite into my streams, to be real. So I mean, if you want to join after the stream, that's cool, but right now I'm kind of just like, you know what I'm saying, I got the people in my stream that I need in my stream. Yeah, you're getting hunted down by some a-hole, bro. Oh shit, we got violence happening. Yeah, I'll be doing other stuff after the stream, like in terms of like selling cars and shit like that. That's an after stream type of deal. Do you feel me? So let me change cars again because I keep getting sidetracked. That's all I ever do. I don't have a PlayStation, bro. I'm on Xbox. That's probably why you couldn't find me. I'm on Xbox. Yeah. Yep, I'm on Xbox. No numbers, no nothing. This is like a really old account. I've had this account for like an embarrassing amount of years. Does it? Yeah.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, it's been there for a while. Alright, I gotta figure out what car I'm bringing out next. Because I got a bunch of new shit that I'm just trying to show off. And I just can't figure out what all I have. Because we're getting to a point where we bought so many fucking cars that it's like we can't even really remember what was the last cars that we bought. Have I shown off the Ruiner on Big Dog Benny's? I don't think so. I don't think I have either.
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
That bitch right there is clean. There's a El Camino on Big Dogs, but I have one of those too. I'll show mine off. I can show mine off. I can show mine off too. But for real, I'm gonna show you guys this one though. This is my Ruiner on Big Dog Benny's. And on some real shit, this car is pretty clean. It's a Ruiner on Big Dog Benny's with the Yanktons. Looking super clean, if you ask me. This color was that same New York Yankees blue that I had set for another car, but the way GTA's lighting works, this is actually, it looks a little brighter than New York Yankees blue. So whatever, but that's actually the color that's on the car. So why I got red on the rims? Because it looks good, bro. Red accents, dog. Matches the tail lights. There's red on the tail lights. There's red on the plates. You know what I'm saying? I like it. That's why. Yes, sir. I assume Scully wants to buy this car, so we can go to Ellis Car Meet. We can purchase this bad boy. But yeah, one of my favorite things lately is looking for street cars on like Blades and like Big Dogs and like cross lace, cool shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Ruiner has always been one of my favorite cars. I actually have like 5 or 6 of these now. One on F1s, one on Big Dogs now. But I mean, I think they just fit, bro. They look good. They look fire, bro. I don't care. But yeah. Where even? Oh yeah, I know where Ellis Car Meet is. I gotta remember how to get there without looking up the fucking GPS route. Do I know any merge glitches? I don't actually know how to do that shit. I really just let people what's it called? Like just show me what they have or whatever the hell. And if I like something, I'll just buy it from them because I really don't know how to merge. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god, all of that for nothing. All of that for what? Yeah, I'm gonna be slinging some whips after the stream. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, but I also want to make some money too, so that's the thing. Because I need money so I can buy more cars. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how that's gonna go. So yeah, let's get this car up in here. Sell it real quick. And then I can find out, I can pull out another car. I don't even know what car to pull out at this point. Like I said, we have so many of them that it's like insane. And I bought like so many cars the last few days. It's just really hard to know which one to bring out. That's why I really kind of just want to go into a garage to do it. Oh yeah, I want to do the I want to go over that. Alright, let's go over the cars. I need to go over the cars that's in the car meet right now. We have a few different things. We got a fucking... We got new cars in the car meet to buy. And then we have the new prize ride, which is actually easy to get. So, first off, we can change the fucking song. That's always a problem. Yeah, that works. Okay, so this week for the cars in the LS car meet, we got this thing, which is the Hijack Rust-On, whatever the fuck. It looks cool. I kind of want that on like some plates though. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Lampadati Michele GT, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. But yeah, it's also a cool looking car, I guess. I don't know if I'll be buying that or not. Then I got the Dinka Enduro, which is a bike. I actually have this thing. I like the way it looks. It reminds me of like an old school like 80s dirt bike, like for real. Or 70s. It's more like a 70s dirt bike. They're pretty sweet, bro. I fucks with them, but I already have one of those. But yeah, that's what we got for the 3 cars in the LS car meet. Exciting, right? Spooley's got his car right there. And then the LS car meet prize ride is an Enos Paragon S, which I don't really know how good it is, but to obtain it is really easy. Because they went back finally to the 1 race challenges, which is like fucking finally. I don't know what they were thinking in the first fucking place, trying to give us like do 3 races in 3 days or some bullshit. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna forget. But anyway, it's placed top 3 in an LS car meet series race, which we just run drag meet races usually. It's really easy. And boom. And for instance, I already got it, so I'm gonna claim it. And I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know where. I'll put it here for now. Okay, so we covered those. We wanna I wanna go to Simeon's and cover the Simeon cars. See what we got for the week there, and then I wanna show y'all this crazy fucking Sabre Turbo that I got from my boy Bryce. Yeah, I'm gonna show that motherfucker off. I also want to show off that what's it called? That competition suspension slam van, because that fucking thing is crazy too. And I've never actually showed it off on stream. Oh my god. I don't want to crash, dude. Okay. But yeah, we chilling today. We're not really doing too much. Hanging out. We'll be making more money after stream, like I said. We're kind of already preloaded in the stream, like ready to get shit done. But I started the stream kind of late, so we're, you know what I'm saying? We're getting stacked up in session already. You know what I'm saying? Which is usually what happens. But what's really cool about our sessions, though, like almost every day, it ends up turning into like a mini car show almost every day at some point or another. So like everyone's pulling out something crazy. Depending on the day. Bryce has a competition suspension Sabre Turbo that he then stanced, and now it just sits inside of the ground, which is crazy. And what really sucks is this car does not want to fucking scrape for shit, even though you can get the bumper halfway in the ground. You can literally, you can make half your license plate disappear. You can make your whole license plate disappear. Look, 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 look. Look at this shit. Half his license plate is in the ground. Exhaust too. But no matter what he does, the Sabre will not scrape. Yeah, that's the competition suspension Sabre Turbo. I'm gonna show mine off too later, but yeah. Oh my god. But that's fucking insane, bro. He has like his whole license plate in the ground. And this thing also has motherfucking, if you haven't noticed, the unselected green tint. It's kind of harder to see, I guess, from these angles, but you can probably see it right here. You can see it right there. Unselected green tint. I actually like the way that looks for real, I'm not gonna lie. I fucks with the green tint, and I fucks with the color. So Chia, let's do I forgot what it was. Yeah, Simeon. That's right. Let's go to motherfucking Simeon and see what Mr. Simeon has to offer me today. Or this week. Today's goal is to drive without crashing. Like, at all. Today's goal is to drive without even scratching the car. Can I do it? Bryce says, fuck no. But we'll see. You gotta check this out. Y'all might not know this, but I'm a MLG motherfucking driver on video games, and I compete in world tours. I'm just kidding, I don't actually do that. I don't actually do that shit, but I probably could. Look at that, swanging that bitch. Oh, fancy meeting you here, sir. Why, hello. Okay. This week, I swear to God, I feel like we keep getting this fucking car right here. What's up with this Jeep thing? We keep getting this Kalahari fucking thing. But this is the Canis. We have the Canis Kalahari. We have the BF Bifta. We have the Lampadati Pigali. I said that right. And then we have the Ocelot Lynx. And the Bravado Verlierer. I said that right too. But yeah, that's what we got for Simeon. I'm not really sure if I'm really interested in many of these. I already have like 3 of these Biftas, so I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, do you have them? Oh shit. I'm coming to you. My buddy Scully has a plugin. He said he found the dude. He found the dude that I need to see so that I may finally obtain the Perigo pistol. Because believe it or not, I don't have that pistol. I mean, it looks cool too. No shit. Well, yeah, I'm finna have to get that. No. Yeah, I've never, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Loot the sleeping guard. Oh yeah, he's like a Cayo Perico guard. That's fucking crazy. I have discovered a small key that can be used to gain access to a locked location on the island of Cayo Perico. I wonder what that will get me. Could it possibly get me a gun? Because that would be my dream. Okay, why are you guys pointing gold guns at me? You know what? I have a gold gun too. Hey, like that. Hey, like that. Huh? 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 Can you guys pistol do the twirl? Yeah. That's right. Your Perico pistol can't do that. I am a full prestige level Red Dead Redemption player, dude. I need that one. I don't have that one. I don't have that. That's the Navy revolver. I have to get that shit. I gotta get the Navy revolver. How did you get the Navy, by the way? I need that. Yeah, I need to get that shit. Like, ASAP. No, for the gold... man, fuck, how did I get the gold one? I think I ran a... For the gold revolver... No, for the gold revolver, I forgot what I did. It was like, I had to, like, go find some shit or something, I think. Like, find clues for shit or something. Yeah. Indeed. Yes. Alright, let's put this car away. We've been driving around all day with this car. Let's try a different car.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Bro, really? No, oh my god, dude, really? Why do you tell me these things while I'm midstream? Because that's just irritating me. Yeah, because now that just tells me that I'm gonna have to go into Minecraft and reload a save. That's what that means. Like, I'm not, bro. I don't have an unlimited amount of elytras, bro. Is what I'm saying. No. I spent too long enchanting it. I spent too many resources enchanting it. We're getting it back. I'm going to reload a save. That's what I'm going to do. And that will get it back.
It's coming at you.
Yes. That's
Okay,
how we'll get it
I got
back.
stuff to do.
But since you were the last one playing, I will be able to... How much did you get done? Do you remember?
Hey, listen to this. I just added
Well, did you lose your elytra then?
that the drug trade is the only place the metric system can That's capitalism. It's totally acceptable for a money-making venture.
Oh my god. Scully.
Hey, you going to that open?
Yeah, I'll do a reload. Hopefully we can just undo everything that happened today. We'll have to see. Well, if you'd rather just not have an Elytra, then that's just what it's gonna have to be. You don't need an Elytra anyway because you die over and over and over and over and over and over when you have an Elytra. So you're probably better without having an Elytra anyway, low-key, for real. Not just being honest. Because yesterday, I know, but yesterday, just trying to get to that mansion, man, every time that you did die was because of what, sir? Yes, so, well, yeah, well, you died, but you knew the server was doing that and you still used the Elytra. That's what I'm saying. But, like, what all did you do? You built a bunch of stuff or what? We have to see. I might be able to undo your very last. Like, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see what all I can see whenever I get on there. But yeah. Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to spend my whole stream on GTA talking about Minecraft for real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we've already been spending like a good 10, 15 talking about Minecraft, and I gotta cover this car, and we're kind of getting sidetracked here. Which is, oh my Jesus. Oh, sorry, my bad. I had to sit B. What's up, Penguin? How you doing, bro? So you leveled up IRL. What's that mean? What did you hit? Like a options trade? That fucking hit for like 10K? Because that would always be legit. So anyway, this car right here is my Karen Intruder on Liberty Cities and Blades, believe it or not. And I was never a huge fan of this car until I saw it on Blades, and then I was like, okay, now I kind of want it. Because yeah, so this car is sick. But anyway, yeah, this car was really cheap. Fucking the Karen Intruder, Liberty City plates. That's like a crew black that I put on here, and then I don't know what color that that smoke is. It was just already on the car, so I kept it there. And I think the blades look fire on them, bro, for real. And I've actually been looking for other cars that have blades on them, specifically like street cars and shit like that are affordable. But yeah, the Intruder on blades, bro, I'm not gonna lie, is actually kind of fucking fire. So, yes sir. So it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, bro. Don't tell me how old you are. You can join the party and tell me. But yeah, I like this car. It's clean. It's been clean since I've had it. Very good. Alright, I was gonna show off the fucking Banshee, bro, because I had a Banshee on F1's pre-HSW.
Let me know.
But I already put HSW on it because nobody seemed interested in the Banshee pre-HSW, so I said, alright, well fine. I'll just put HSW on it then, fuck it. Because nobody wanted the $100,000 F1 Banshee for some reason. Cheap as a bitch. I sure as hell wanted it. Which is why I had it in the first place. Here's that snapback.
It's on the way.
Here's that
I'll get back to work.
Leveling up IRL is gaining 1 year in age. Doesn't sound fun. Look, clean street cars on blades. Yeah, look, that and like, you already know like my favorite plates, like Los Venturas or like Liberties for real. Like those two plates, or Pounders, Liberties, and Los Venturas on blades are crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit today. I have a buddy wanting to play. I gotta run through and do a little bit of maintenance on my server, on my Minecraft realm here in a minute. But I'll probably do that. But I'll end up being on GTA overall. Like probably like towards the end of the day, more than likely. Like once I've had like a little bit of time on the realm, I'll hop back on GTA, and that's where I'll primarily be. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's go. But yeah, this is my, this is the competition lowrider slam van. This has like a, what's it called? Like an insane motherfucking pure white. And the reason why I said competition suspension slam van, because clearly the wheels are like poking through the tops of the fenders in the back. Right? And whenever you do shit like the 3-wheel, or even just go to stretch it out, I'll do the stretch actually, or I will attempt to do so. If you notice in the back on the competition slam van, the fucking axle is like on the ground, bro. Like, and that's why I wanted this particular one, because it's an anomaly. Like, what in the fuck? We got Bryce casually doing fucking circles on the hood of his Virgo. Let me back up just in case. Just in case something unexpected happens. But what I also wanted to show you too is that like if you were to tuck these wheels, because you can really tuck them. Like I'll try to stretch out just the fronts and pull the rear wheels and show y'all. Look at that shit, bro. All the way through the fucking fender. Yeah, look. And this thing still doesn't want to scrape. My bumper's like basically all the way into ground. Still doesn't want to scrape. My wheels are through the fucking fenders and it still doesn't want to scrape. But that's fine. But like I said, that's how you know this is a competition fucking suspension lowrider, because it's not supposed to do that. It's stupid. That's crazy. That's fun. Is it not fun? It's fun. Oh, you want that Phoenix? Hey, I got you on that Phoenix. And guess what? That Phoenix is only like 170k too. So it was like super cheap. Not that you care, because you probably got like 50 milli.
Not all of us have that much money, okay?
Like right now, I have 1.2. Like, Bryce said he has 700k, so he said, Penguin says he has 63 mil. Yeah. We don't have that kind of money, okay? We're brokes. Blackjack done you good? Yeah, you know what? We played blackjack the other day after I made like maybe 100,000 chips or some bullshit. We played blackjack again and I lost all of my chips. I was down to like 500. So that was fun. So I am officially back down on chips. So gambling is officially back into like one of the lowest slots of making money for me on GTA. Do you feel? Okay, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Let's show off the fucking white ass Monte Carlo that I just made.
I'll bring it to you.
I just made that shit. I can show that off. On big doggies. The Monte Carlo on big dog bennies. So yeah, here's my Tahoma. My Tahoma Coupe, aka the Monte Carlo on big dog bennies. It's a super ultra white. It's not the, you know what I'm saying, it's a crew white, so it's extra, extra, extra bright. You feel me? And, hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And, I keep wanting to do 3 wheels with this thing because it should be a lowrider, and I just can't. Like, every time that I want to do a 3 wheel with this thing, I'm just looking at it, bro. And just looking at it, I just want to stance it up real quick, but I can't. Right? But this car looks super fucking fire on big dogs, I think. I didn't keep the bumpers fully chrome, only because gold in chrome, and I couldn't change the color of the chrome to gold. So I figured, let's do more paint, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But, I mean, it looks really good all in all. I'm not gonna lie. Sitting next to Bryce with the fucking... Got the voodoo out on skinny bennies.
What's the use?
Fucking wheel wiggling. Alright. So what haven't we shown off? Oh, true. I have that. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that Sabre. We'll do the Sabre. To be real, I'm not really looking forward to this Minecraft thing I have to deal with later, but
You calling for some
it is what
wheels?
it is.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
Okay, Bryce, I kind of need you to 3-wheel this thing because I'm not going to be able to do it. Damn. This motherfucker really wanted to pop up in the back. Like, holy shit. Alright, back. Do you use Discord? Yeah, I use Discord. I'll send that shit to you, when I get you into my party. I haven't yet necessarily made a Discord for GTA yet, which I kind of need to do. So I'll do that at some point. But, when you get in the party, I'll get that to you. So this right here is a competition suspension Sabre Turbo. And what's crazy about this one, the coolest part about this one, it has no hydros in the back. None. All you got is subwoofers. And yet it's got hydraulics on it. That's like the best part about this car here. Like, I can't even bring myself to modify this in any way because you can put hydraulics in the trunk, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave it just like that. Because it's crazy looking, bro. It's an anomaly. Like, how the fuck are you 3-wheeling right now? Right? But there's no fucking hydros in the trunk. fire, bro. That's fucking fire as hell. It's like one of the best things that we've gotten, like, in weeks. You know what I'm saying? This and that fucking slam band with the competition. Those two are like some really insane anomalies. And I guess there's another one too. We gotta find that too. We're gonna get that next when we find it. So yeah, stay tuned in for that. Because we are gonna get there. But it's really cool too, is like how many people we got three-wheeling on stock sticks as well. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's insane, honestly. Like, you would never think that you could even do half the shit that these people are doing, like, that are in my sessions lately. Like Bryce and Lil Scully. You wouldn't think that you would be able to do that shit with stock sticks, but you can. So, have a little faith in yourself. Have a little patience. Practice your angles. You know what I'm saying? And you can also do it, I'm telling you. Like, these people amaze me. That's why I keep, like, I don't know, I keep some people in my session. And, like, lately specifically, I like to keep the stock stick three-wheelers in my session specifically because it's, like, it's more impressive. You know what I'm saying? So, run it. Run it. Yeah, this thing is crazy. And you can actually still stance this thing because there's nothing, there's no, like, bulletproofs on it or anything. So you can still stance this thing. Bryce likes to do that. He likes to stance stuff. You can stance it now if you want. Okay. But this thing gets so dumb low to the ground. You can stance it and it has the competition suspension. So it gets so low to the ground that it looks dumb. Scully, you scared me. You scared me, dude. Surprised this big dog Benny Impaler didn't get fucking as many views. Like it should have got more views. I think since you already put hydraulics in it, I think you took them off, they'd still be in there. I think it'd be like a small pump. He has one of those too. It's also a suspension competition. Good as shit. Real requests? Yeah, look, we're like all the way in the fucking ground. No license plate whatsoever. Like, this is insane. That's a super fucking low saber. I actually do have some requests for blades, actually. I have a couple. Actually, you know what? I do have a couple of requests for blades. There's a. I really want to see a Schwarzer on blades, like that. That Felter I have that's on blades. Let me go into my auto shop. I'll show you. Alright. Okay, yes, I do have some weird requests. I'll show you. I'll show you at least I'll show you like at least 2 cars that I 100% want to see on Blades. If it'll let me get in my auto shop. It might not fucking let me because I hit the Xbox menu. Which would suck. It's taking forever. I'm gonna have to fucking restart GTA. Lovely. I'll just join on him. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I still need to get some streams done solo as well because it's really hard. It's really hard to listen to people in the fucking thing at the same time I'm trying to like do the stream. Because there's things I want to cover on stream that like I start getting super sidetracked as soon as people start talking in the party. I get super sidetracked on what I'm trying to show up on stream. So I may have to go back to solo streaming. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Because I know how my mind works. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, I should have did that. But yeah. Yeah, I like when I stream GTA, I just like showing off a bunch of cars and shit. I don't really like. I mean, I don't mind grinding so much, but I have so much time spent on like collecting cars and searching for them that it's like I just want to show those off most of the time. But I do grind sometimes on stream. I guess it just depends. Okay. Let's try that again. The auto shop is around the corner. Oh my fucking god. If we can ever make it to the auto shop. Oh yeah. For you it would take a while to show off everything. I'm doing like I'm trying to do like also like weekly updates as well type shit whenever those happen. Okay, here we are. Okay, so what I really want. Okay, you already know. I want these wheels. Hold on. These wheels here. These are the blades I'm talking about. Realistically, I want it on a Futo. Right? Like, I 100% want to see it on a Futo. That shit would be crazy. I wouldn't mind seeing it on a Banshee pre-HSW, if that's possible. Like, that on a Banshee pre-HSW would be sick as hell. I'm trying to think of what else. There's a lot of cars that I want to see those wheels on. The Schwarzer, 100%. The Schwarzer, I want that on. Those would look good on a the Schafter V12. Bro, if you could get that on a Schafter V12 with motherfucking Venturis plates, that would be insane. That would be one of my hottest fucking builds. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of these blades. Like lately, I've just been really big on these. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those cars would be sick. Here's my competition suspension, fucking Sabre Turbo on Max Hydros with Yanktons. It still has the unselected green tint, but it's a competition suspension just like the other one, and that means it just sits extra low. So when you go to do shit like a 3-wheel or something like that, when you go to tuck your wheel tucks even further than usual. Like this one. Damn. And then when you go to tuck the front one, it should pull up even further. Yeah, look at that. You can get that bitch fully stretched out. And it's on suspension, it's on competition suspension, so you're sitting extra low in the back. So that's really why I like these competition suspension fucking lowriders, because they just sit lower on the wheels that you want to tuck. You know? So yeah. This thing's badass. Super badass. Puto, Banshee GTS, Schwarzer chapter. Not Banshee GTS. The OG Banshee. Like, the $100,000 one. Because the GTS one is like 1.7. But the $100,000 one, yeah, pre-HSW will still be like 100 and something thousand. Maybe maxed like 300K. But still, very affordable. And then, like, when it comes to the HSW, I'll put HSW on it when I get around to it. Or I'll sell a Banshee that I already own for it. Because that would be worth it. In my eyes. But Chia, I would appreciate you, bro. That would be sick. That would be insane. Also, other cars, like, for instance, like this car right here that I'm pulling up on, this thing, whatever the fuck this is, in front of me. That car on, like, blades would be cool. Is that a Sultan? It's a Sultan. That would be sick, but you can actually, the Sultan RS you can put blades on anyway, I'm pretty sure. The OG Banshee, pre-HSW, because you could put HSW on the OG Banshee also. The $100,000 Banshee, I'll show you in the, the one I get for free, generally. Which is all the way down at the bottom of the page. Yeah, that one. Not the topless. That guy. It's like the very first, one of the very first cars on the list. But it's very cheap and it's very affordable. And that's what matters. But realistically, blades on a lot of different cars would be sick. I would even rep blades on a fucking Vaca. The Lambo. And that's also affordable. So yeah. Oh my god, get out of the way. So Chia. I'm almost about to that 1 hour point. I don't know, we might call it. I have a lot of cars. Actually, you know what? I got a couple more cars I wanted to show off. I got the Picador still that I'm going to show off. Let's show off the Picador. And I want to show off the Emperor still. Never successfully showed off the Emperor.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, but just whenever, man. That'd be like whenever you get the time to do whatever you need to do. But I appreciate you, bro. So, I think I put that Picador in here. Yeah.
I'll bring it to you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
And Picador's in here. Okay. Here's my my black Picador on Big Dog Benny's, aka the El Camino. It's got Yanktons on it, but the El Camino on Big Dog just looks good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna holla at you, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, as always. And yeah, my party's always open, so just hop in whenever, dog. But yeah, let me get some better lighting. I mean, or I can drive it around until I get fucking... I can get some daytime, some daylight. Because if I can get some daylight, then, you know what I'm saying, we'll be good. That's really where I want to show off my cars, like in the daytime. So then you can see the big dogs better. Right now we just jamming. Right now I'm just jamming and fucking up my car. Let's drive to the nearest fucking... What's it called? Let's go to the nearest LS Customs, give this bad boy a repair, and then I'll show you guys the Picador on Big Dog Benny's. Because I personally really like this car. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, oh shit. Oh shit. Fucking swinging this bitch. I'm swinging this bitch. Alright.
What's wrong with her now?
Let's do a repair on this and I can show it off.
You have any problems? You bring her back to me.
Okay, it's still becoming daytime. I still can't really show the car off that well because it's dark. Ugh, I knew I was gonna hit that motherfucker, dude. Jesus. Let's take it back into the fucking Los Santos Customs and let's repair it again. That's what we're doing. Looks like that's what we're doing now. And that's annoying.
Should be running better.
Alright. Alright, so here is my Picador, my El Camino on Big Dog Benny's. It's still kind of dark. Let's get into some sunlight. Let's wait for the sun to come up. The coolest thing about GTA, though, I want to say is that, like, I don't really, like, have any main... Like, you don't really have to do shit you don't want to do, generally. You can just be driving around in old cars like this all day if you want, which is generally what I do. Driving around in old cars, hanging around, type shit. That's pretty much all I do. Alright, as the sun likes to come up, it's coming up slowly. So just hold on 1 second. Okay, the sun's finally coming up. Here's my Picador on Yankton plates. You see? And Big Dog Benny's, bro. The El Camino on Big Dog Benny's actually looks really good. Yet another car that should have been a lowrider, of course. But yeah, this thing is a banger car, bro. And this thing is actually really inexpensive because it's a street car. So a street car on Big Dog Benny's, bro. Another fucking clean-ass build, bro. Whatever. I was super happy to see this thing in my garage. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Very good. I showed you guys that. I want to show you now the Emperor on Big Dog. I've actually sold the Emperor a few times.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Here it is.
It's coming at you.
This has gotta be the one. Hold on. Oh my god, don't crash into my car, people, stop! There's already a scratch on my shit, look at this. Wow, my car's already fucked up. I just got it. Anyway, even though my car is already fucked up, shit. I'm trying to think. I want to show off the clean side, obviously, so I'm gonna have to come back around here. Like, the things I have to do for some of these clips to work out is magnificently tedious. Alright, let's show the car off from this side. Okay. Once we get more into the sun. Alright, so there's my Emperor on Big Dog Benny's. And Las Venturas plates. Like, this car is fucking clean as shit. It's another super cheap street car that should be a lowrider. But it looks clean as hell on Big Dogs, bro. Like, look at this shit. That's crazy how good that looks. 4-door caddy. Las Venturas plates. That's an ultra white on the top. Ultra crew white. Gold Big Dogs and Las Venturas. Bro, I swear to God, this car is clean as hell. And it should have hydraulics. I won't even argue with you. But Chia, this thing is badass. Clean as a motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's kind of like all the time I got for this particular stream. I got a few different things that I have to go over and get done or whatever. So, yep, that is what that is. I'm hoping to get a stream done on Minecraft also a little bit later. We will see how that goes as well. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. As always. And yeah, I shall check you guys later.